Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a first impressions video. So starting out, I will do a moisturizer that I haven't used before. And we're going to use this Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's just white. I'm going to apply that all over my face. It feels really refreshing. Actually feels really nice on the skin. Let me put my mirror in front of me. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so that's my moisturizer. Then I'm going to get my foundation, which this isn't new because I don't have any new foundation. So this is, I've only used this twice though, and it's the Becca Aqua Luminous, but I need to get a primer. So I haven't used this primer yet. I haven't used this. I think I've used it once, but I have no other new primers and I don't even remember what it did. So this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hylaronic Hydrating Primer. Just looks like this, if it focuses. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but I'm just gonna put some of this on my fingers. Not a ton, because I don't need a ton of primer. It just looks white as well. Oh my god, that smells really good. It smells like fruit. I'm just gonna prime all over my face. So now I'm gonna get a foundation brush that's new to me. I'm gonna be using the Moda oval brush in number 801. It is bendy, but that should be fine. So I'm just gonna apply some of this foundation. It has like a little dropper pump thing. So I'm gonna apply some on my hand. Not a ton. We'll try this much for now. So I just did two like pumps onto my hand. So it's like this. I'm gonna take this brush, dip it in to where it looks like that. Oh wow, this makes it full coverage. Wow. This makes it really, it dries fast too, so you gotta like hurry and work it in. This is a really nice brush though. Probably don't need to do more yet. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit more on my brush. Not a ton. So you all saw how it went last time when I used a ton, because now it like dried into one place. But I actually really like using this for foundation. Getting a little bit more and doing that on my forehead. This makes it look really pretty though. And this brush is super soft. Let me get a little bit more on this cheek over here. I think we're getting there. It's a little bit more full coverage down here because I didn't know it would dry that fast, but overall it's looking nice. Just looking at my mirror, it's not looking too cakey. I feel like, let me get a little bit more on my forehead. I think I'm gonna start using this for foundation. Okay, so that's my foundation all applied. Looks good. I still have to apply concealer, so I feel like my nose needs a tiny bit more. Okay, so that's my foundation all applied. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna put this brush up. I'm gonna try to get some of this back in the bottle because I don't want to waste any of it. yeah, foundation is done. My eyes look really dark, but it's okay. I'm just gonna take, I don't know what to wipe my hand on. We'll just rub it in there. So I've only tried that foundation with a different foundation brush. This one to be exact. This one's not very like good. It kind of absorbs all the product. But yeah, now we're gonna do concealer. And I don't have a new concealer, that's for sure. So we're just gonna use my e.l.f. one, and I'm gonna use this Moda 803 brush. It's meant for contour, but I feel like it's a good size for concealer. This concealer is like weird. So we're just gonna apply some like that. I have to go one eye at a time because this does dry really fast. So we're just gonna, oh yeah, this makes it, I didn't think I need that much. I did not need that much. I feel like it's just kind of moving it around and it's not really blending it into my skin. We'll get all around my eye and up by my eyebrow. Kind of blend it in. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, I think we need to get a beauty blender to help with this. This is a new beauty blender, so we'll just use that. Oops, I didn't mean to get it on my eye. It did conceal though. We need to conceal that on my nose. Use this and do that. My nose is so dark and I don't know why, but I think my concealer looks okay. It's a little weird looking, but maybe my under eyes are still a little dark, but I think that's because of the thing. We're gonna try this one without the brush and see if it does any better. Ow, this is a really hard blender. Gotta kind of blend it out the same though. Let me try this brush again. I see why this is meant for a contour. But now it's looking okay. I don't know what's right there. It's a little dark. What the heck? I think that's just my dark circles. I don't know, it's fine. I think we're fine. I don't know what's going on with my eyes, but that's my stuff. So those are those brushes. Now we are going to set with, I don't have a new powder either, but I'm still learning about this one. It's the Laura Geller one. And I think porcelain. So we are going to take a fluffy brush. It's blush. We'll take, no, not that one. Here, we'll take, I use this brush, and I usually just go ham in there. Just get a bunch on my brush. And I'm just gonna use this under my eyes today, because it's a bright enough powder. And we're just gonna set my whole face with that. I actually like that powder setting my face. Made it look really good. Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna put that brush up. And we're going to start on eyes. So for the eye palette I'm using today, it's not gonna be a huge look, but I'm gonna use the MAC and Jeremy Scott. Don't know what palette this is. Eyeshadow palette times 29. But it's so gorgeous. And I'm just gonna do a simple look. This is what it looks like. But I'm gonna comb my, oh my God, I have like bristles on me or something. Okay, where is my brow powder? I feel like there's too many face brushes in here. Okay. Where's my brow powder? I'm gonna get my brow powder out so I can, here. I'm just gonna comb through my brows because because I don't want no like dramatic shape. Wrong one. So let me get my brow spoolie if I can find it. Oh, there. Okay. So I'm just taking my e.l.f. brow spoolie because my other one, I don't have a new brow product, so I'm just using my brow box. I'm just gonna comb through my brows, make them look nice and full. They need done terribly. Okay, my brows are done. This one's a little bushy, but you won't look at that. Now, oh, I'm shaking my brush around. Now we will do eyes. So for my eyes, I'm gonna do my brow red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then on my lower lash line, I will do the same. So let's get a kind of thin brush. Did I have one of those from this brand? Not that one. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my new brushes from this brand by Moda. So I got a new set from them, and I'm going to use them for this. But I think we're gonna, here. I'm gonna try this one, but it may be too thick, so I'll probably end up going with this one by Moda. It's their brow brush, but I don't know. I feel like I need a really thin brush. That I'm getting rid of. Okay, sorry guys, I'm taking so long. I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna use this brush. I don't use this very often, so I think it'll be good. We'll come back to the Moda ones in case, just to put a nice like wash of color. What color is this? Okay, so we're gonna use this Moda brush actually. Where'd it go? Where are the numbers on here? This is a small eye shader. There's no numbers on here, but it looks like this. I'm just gonna take this like, it's like a nude color, and put that all over my lid. Since I'm not, my eyelids are looking really dark today. There. What the heck? I don't know what's going on, but my eyes look really dark. Okay, now taking my Paris Hilton brush, it's the angled brow brush, but I'm gonna start with red. Let me get my mirror. Oh God, I'm getting it everywhere. So I'm gonna use my mirror, and I'm going here. I'll put you guys down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So it's gonna look like that. It looks a little crazy right now, but I promise you it won't be. And we're gonna also go like that on the bottom lash line. So that's it so far. We're gonna do the other as well. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm still trying this to look out. I look really crazy, but okay. Okay, and that's the shade. Oh wait, it's not. Let me see. That's the shade Walking Heartbeats. So I'm just gonna brush that off. Now I'm gonna do orange. Oh, there's like, okay, orange. It's in my brows, but I'll just comb that out later. Orange. That orange looks a little bit better. So orange. Okay, so that's, I look angry. I think it's because it's such a harsh line. So next we'll do yellow. And the orange shade was Disco Therapy, and the yellow shade is Memories of Space. We're just gonna soften that right there. Yeah, that looks better. There. Still looks a little crazy, but that's pretty. It's a little like chalky, but it's okay. I can work with it. Okay, so that was Memories of Space. Now we're gonna do the green. It's kind of a deeper green, and that's Remixology. I don't know why you guys are so low. There. That one is a little hard to get pigment on. It is pretty though. If you want a natural green. So that's what it's looking like so far. Definitely a little rough, but I'm new to this, so green. We'll do this blue. The blue or the green was, I told you, then the blue is at the turntable. Ooh, that's a pretty blue though. The blue is actually very pigmented. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's looking a little crazy on camera, but it's not terrible in person. Next, we're going to do purple, and the purple shade I'm using is Jam Session. Too far, but it gives you a nice carved brow. Oh, I meant to click this one. I didn't mean to go up that far. Okay, so that's how it looks. It's not terrible in person, but on camera, like I said, it doesn't look the best, but it's just on camera. So that's my eye look. I still need to work on it, but it is gonna get better. Then we're gonna do highlight and contour, and I'm using one palette for like blush, highlight, and contour because it's a new palette, and it's the MAC and Jeremy Scott Cheeky Volume 1 mixtape. And the shades in here are stunning. So first we can do some blush. The blush is in the shade, ooh, I know there's a lot of pigment. The blush is in the shade Wall of Desire. And I'm going to use my Moda brush number, oh, it's just a blush brush, but blend it out with the other side. It's such a pretty blush though. And we're going to do the same with the other side. It definitely has a lot of pigmentation. And we're just going to blend that out a little bit so it's not such a harsh blush line. That's what blush looks like. Pretty. And then next, I will do contour with, it said this was a contour brush, so I want to try it for that. I don't know how well it's going to work, so I'm going to dip into my contour from the same palette, and that's in the shade Acoustica. So it looks like this. we're just gonna blend that. That's actually really pretty. That's really pretty. We're gonna do the other side. That's really pretty. Get some on my nose. Do a little bit more. It's actually really pretty. Now we're just gonna blend some up here. Just to make my forehead look a little bit more tanner. This is actually a really good contouring brush. I like this better for contour anyway, so. There. It's so natural looking too. I love it. Ooh, I love it. Okay, next we're gonna do highlight, and I have a new highlight brush from the same brand by Moda. This, okay, so I'm gonna compare these. This is a way better highlighting brush than this one. Like, look at the size difference. Like, this is so thick, so I'm really happy I picked this brush up because of this brush. And this is just the Highlight and Glow by Moda, and I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna use the highlighter out of the MAC palette as well. Has a little bit of fallout, but oh my god. That is my highlight, girl. That is stunning. Like, literally stunning. And I'm only going to take this palette. I'm not going to take any other blushes or highlights or contour shades because I actually really like this palette. And there's no point in taking a bunch if it's in here. This is such a pretty highlight. I'm glowing. And it fits my skin tone so well. Okay, now we're going to do the nose. There. I actually go all the way down my nose, but I feel like that concealer though, like that brush with my concealer just didn't work for me. Okay, we're gonna keep this out in case I need it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just in case I need it again, but now we are going to do mascara. And let me see if I'm gonna try, so this is not a new product, but I'm going to try it again because I've only used it once and I didn't like it, but we're gonna give it another try. It's the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. We're gonna see if I like it again. Oh, wow. I'm really liking this mascara. I don't know why it wasn't working for me before. But now it's making my lashes look sexy. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Ow, I poked myself in the eye. Oh, I just touched my face, but it didn't get on me. Okay, so that's what my mascara looks like. It actually, I really love this mascara. My eyes, though, are looking a little choppy. Maybe if I just, like, blend it up a little bit. I don't know. Everything, it looks good from, like, the orange on, but not the red. But I think I need to get it closer. But I really like the bottom lash line, so. Love that mascara. Now we are going to do lips. And let me see what new lip products I have. So I do have a new gloss in my collection that I haven't used, but do I have any new lipsticks? Okay, I do have a lipstick that I haven't used yet. I don't think it's going to match, but we will try it, and we can put a gloss on top of it. It's the Docolor lipstick in Bury Me. I don't think this is going to match at all, but we'll try it. Okay, gotta be careful when I apply it. It is bleeding a little bit, but that's my fault because I didn't use a lip liner. That's actually really pretty. I look good in purple. I look good in purple. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so excited I look good in purple. Now we're going to try gloss. I don't know how a gloss will look on here, but it's by Estate and it's a lip. Actually, I don't think this is a gloss. No, it's like, do I have any other glosses? I will pop a little bit on this. Okay. This is how it looks. I'm going to apply a little bit more highlight to my lip. I think this look turned out so gorgeous. I mean, my eyes, again, once I said, are a little choppy. But I love this palette. I highly recommend this if you don't have this already by MAC. Because that highlight's popping. That contour is looking freaking good. That blush is looking good. I don't think I applied blush right, but it's okay. And yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely link all these in the description box if you would like to go purchase them. The MAC stuff, I'm sorry, I don't think you can get anymore. I will have to look that up for you guys. But if you can, I will definitely link where you can get it. And if you want to get it, you can get it. So yeah, love you guys. Bye. Like and subscribe.